Let's breathe together. Start with your posture and sit in a chair with a back to support your back, and feel your sit bones, both of them, and rock side to side on them and plant them evenly and firmly. Your knees bent at 90 degrees, hip width apart with the feet flat on the floor and the toes pointed forward. Good. Lift your chest and gently tuck your chin back towards your neck and feel things straighten. Drop your shoulders. Or lying on your back with your legs uncrossed and your arms comfortably at your side. Letting the bed support you, or the sofa, the floor, maybe even your recliner kicked back. Feeling the support under you. And then notice your belly and make it soft. And then switch the attention of your breath from the chest to the belly. And pull the breath in through both nostrils and pull it down so your belly rounds, signaling that you've pulled the air down to the lower lobes of the lungs. Most of the blood circulates down there, so you create a big effect. And then exhale and let the air flow out. Let the air flow out through either your mouth or your nose. Maybe like you're blowing air out through a straw with your lips gently rounded around the straw and the air flowing out. Lengthen and expand the exhale longer than the inhale. And then continue the pattern, inhaling in through both nostrils, belly rounds, exhaling out slowly, expanding the exhale. Comfortable, not trying too hard. A regular sized breath. Changing the focus of the breath so that you're pulling the air down low, and then gently and slowly extending the exhale. Good. Your eyes closed. Comfortable. And the air moves in on the inhale and fills tiny air sacs, the alveoli. There are about 480 million alveoli in our lungs, packed into our lungs, waiting for the breath. And when we breathe normal or shallow and bring the air into our chest, we only use about 1/5 of all those alveoli. And the benefit of long, deep breathing is to expand the number of alveoli that we're using as we breathe. And each inhale reaches the bottom of those tiny air sacs. And then on the exhale, it carries out yesterday's dust and allergens, even smoke. Lungs get brighter and cleaner and steadier. And you breathe in and you bring the air down deep. You can tell because your belly's rounding up. And then as you breathe out, all those little tiny air sacs that you've reached wash out yesterday's gunk. And you make your lungs brighter and clearer and steadier. And when we use the sniff puff breath, we expand that capacity and extend it. And so we breathe in through both nostrils and round the belly up as we pull the air down. And then we take in 3 extra sniffs. It pulls the air deeper and it wakes up more alveoli. It's like flicking on extra lights in a room. And then we release and let the breath flow out. And on the exhale, we squeeze out the junk from those sacs, like shaking out dust. It's simple, but it does expand the capacity of over time and makes every breath count. And breathe the sniff puff breath, imagining that you're lighting up the alveoli, housekeeping, cleaning, getting rid of yesterday's dust and allergens and gunk. Sniffing at the top, reaching more of the little sacs, puffing out at the bottom and sending toxins on their way. And continue the sniff puff breath. And you can add a mantra to help engage your mind. Cleans and clears the lungs. Over time, you're expanding the capacity. Sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom. You make every breath count. And your lungs are happy and grateful. They like the attention. And they like the effect of the sniffs and puffs. Sniffing at the top, extending and expanding the exhale, and puffing at the bottom. Good. Makes you feel clean from the inside out. What a great breath, the sniff puff breath. Expanding your capacity and clearing out toxins. Good. Continue the breath, the sniff, and the puff, appreciating the effects of expanding your lung capacity and cleaning and clearing. And on the next inhale, breathe all the way to the top and then take in your 3 extra sniffs. And then pause without adding extra tension. Just wait. Maybe a 2 count, maybe longer. Do what fits you. And when your body says time to let the breath go, let it go. And let it flow out slowly, extending it all the way to the bottom, and then 3 puffs. And then again, pause and wait. No extra tension. And when the body says breathe, breathe. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.